getting set up here. Gonna work on our Nyan Cat level. We just need to build the subworld. Trying a YouTube stream for the first time in a while. I gotta remember what the buttons do. Whoopsies. Cool. I think I got it. YouTube is always able to stream like in 1080 for the IRL, where Twitch stream is 720. But then last time I tried YouTube stream, it was really choppy. Pretty happy with this level so far. I think it sounds really cool. Okay, all right. I'm loading some assistance in the background. Music level maestro. We'll take a look at that in a second. Go ahead and look at the overworld now. I freaking love it, dude. I really do think it sounds actually pretty cool. We might add some coin collection. We'll see. So now we have a subby world. I was using this part for testing. So I'm gonna delete everything that's here. Except for this little landing section here. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and save this as a new copy just in case. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so back to the Mario Maestro. So this website can help you build music levels. So let's see. So first we have, load a MIDI file in there. I'm gonna get rid of the background track. We're just gonna focus on the main melody. Shift it into view. So I have this part. This part is like the first part, and it's the overworld. So today we're gonna build subworld, which is gonna start on these 3 blocks here. And so, unfortunately, you can only put 100 notes down, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 110. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But let's go ahead and play the subworld and see what it sounds like. Some of these notes are pretty deep into the level. So you can maybe hear where it's gonna loop. Right here. Somewhere around here is when it can be cut. And so basically, all I have to do is copy the notes from here to here. And it's really not all that, you know, tough. So some of those notes go as deep as, like this one goes pretty deep. So I might have to put the track in the top part of the level. Let's see, so we get some music notes, and then we should start where it starts on the screen break also. So it's 3 down. Let's see if we can see this a little better. Okay, not too bad, I guess. Okay, so the first one is 3 across. And 2, 4 across. 3 down. Then it repeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not 4. And then we've got one that goes down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down and 2 across. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down and 2 across. And then 1 up like that. Okay, all right. And then that actually copies. I can copy that. One, 2, 3, 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. Some deep notes in here. Let's see. That one goes back here. It's also a lot of notes. It's 140 beats per minute. It actually is 142 for the actual song. Looks like whatever this note is, I don't know what this note is, but it keeps coming back to this one, it looks like. So cool. All right, let's go ahead and save. Okay, now we're on the next screen. Okay, that one doesn't look like it's repeating yet. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, maybe that is the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Jeez, dude, these notes are like really all over the place. Honestly, I'm surprised that this song sounds so good. I mean, it's like a meme song, so whatever, but just looking at the notes, I'm like, this looks like trash. No, not really, but I mean, kind of. This one's 3 up. I don't know, well, I also don't really know how to read sheet music, so that's probably another part of it. Come on, eventually these things are gonna freaking repeat. Down here, jeez, dude, this thing's so deep. 2, 3, 2. It's kind of hanging out on the deep end down there. Okay, some right here. We go back down. Go back up. Go back up. Go down. Up and up. And up. One way I can check myself is that, because right here, this one is one away from the corner. I might have to use different instruments to get all 110 notes, because you can use 100 enemies and 100 power-ups. And I had to do that for the Baby Shark level. It worked for Baby Shark because in that song there's, you know, different... I lost my spot. Different, you know, whatever, singers. This one, this one, this one. This one. Nope. Wait. No, I need more level. Okay. Neat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, where am I? I keep losing track of like what note I'm on. Okay, this one here. There are some ways to save entities, but I don't know all of them. And some of them I'm gonna have to figure out on my own. So, cool. Okay, okay. I feel like this subworld has... Yeah, it does have more notes than the overworld, actually. And then, okay, so then we can check ourselves because we're ending on the screen break line, which is good, which is why we want to start on the screen break line. Okay, I think this is where it repeats itself. So this whole section. So this section is repeating. And these three are different. Interesting. So when does it go? And how many times does it repeat? Only one time. Okay, so then it falls back down. And then we get these three again. So... But they're closer together. Okay. Can I copy all of this? Oh, I can't even, like, copy all of this. I can copy most of it, though. Copy! Okay, so where do I stick it? Okay, so where did it start to repeat? So one after the screen break, it repeats. Yay! Okay, that makes it a lot easier. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 down, 1 up, and then they kind of fall down. These falling notes should be repeated from the other side too. Let's see, when they start to fall, I need to pick it up after the second one here. Okay, let's just go ahead and grab everything. But I think it's just those last three there. Okay. So they fall like that, right into place. Okay. Always good to save your work. Just in case. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So they fall. And it's almost at the end of the song that I want to choose. The whole song is like 5 minutes long, but I'm going to try to do a 1 minute excerpt with 30 seconds in the main world, 30 seconds in the subworld. Okay, so it's almost done. So these right here after this red line, I don't know what I'm going to do about them. Because that's when I run out of entities. And I still need an entity for the skull block coaster. Okay. Sometimes you can delete notes in a song and it doesn't totally affect it. I did that actually a lot with Baby Shark. Oh wait, I don't know about these. Let's see. How far am I in the level actually? Okay, pretty much done. So I don't know those last two right there. So definitely nothing over here. See, so we can do editing tools and we can start to erase things. So I know I definitely don't want any of these in the subworld. So that'll be, that's just repeating the overworld. Okay, so let's see what it sounds like again. Might not need the first three notes either. I could probably get away with just one. This is where I run out of entities. Okay, so I might not need any of those four right there. Let's see. Beep. Okay, let's try it with just the two and see what it sounds like. This song just flows into itself so well. It's really hard to cut it anywhere, honestly. But in the actual song, there is like the actual song, the places that I'm cutting it, it actually has like a wind chime sound or something, or tambourine type instrument, a cymbal maybe. And I think that's where it's basically the best place to cut it. Jeez, it needs something. It needs something. Maybe it only needs the one. Maybe it only needs one. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Okay. All right. That's not too bad. Honestly, it feels like I could just add another one, but how does the song actually end? Oh, look at that. Wait. So this is how the song actually ends. So what part was I doing over here? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so I need to say more of it. Okay, so the three, and then so going up, and then the three, and going up, and so then this one goes down. Let me see. This is hard to wrap my brain around. Okay, so the actual song ends by. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And so it actually ends on these last two notes. Okay, so it doesn't end on this one or this one. Let's put. Okay, so it actually is ending on these last two there. Okay, so let's see what that sounds like. It's a lot of trial and error. Okay. I don't know, it doesn't sound like a good ending to me. Even though that's like the official ending of the song. You know? This feels like there should be more. So I think when it goes up in pitch, it makes us feel like there's gonna be more. Let's just see what that sounds like. Maybe mirror the start a little bit. I mean, it's kind of the same no matter what. Like, there is no end to the song. What is it? In the start, it's just 3 notes in the start. So maybe let's just do 2 notes like that. I don't know. That's pretty bad. I don't know. Let's just keep it at the true ending for now. Can't remember if that was the true ending or not. It's so hard to get the song to end. I guess I can always think about the ending later. But this is the ending in the actual song. Let's hear the end of the song again from like the actual. It doesn't end. It really doesn't end. I don't think it's designed to end. Which brings up a good point. Should I have the player play the level for 10 minutes? Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so what we did is we have the overworld built, and then we put the note blocks on the subworld. And I have 11 more note blocks than I can afford in the budget. Not great. Not great. I might change the theme a little bit and make it the sky theme, because you can put rainbows in it, which is more similar to the actual song. It's like a rainbow Pop-Tart cat. Alrighty, let's see here. So now we need to box the notes in, and then we can add the instruments. Okay. Always good to save your work. So boxing in the note blocks is just, exactly what it sounds like. I'll probably do a donut first on all of them. Definitely nice to have that website to figure out the notes and stuff. One thing I was thinking of is I can have like red key coins, and the player has to collect like 8 of them, so you have to like play the level 8 times. I don't think people would like that though. Maybe 1 time is enough. Because the people who already have heard the song before know about it. It's just a meme song that can go on forever. It's really catchy. Oh my gosh, dude, there's so many notes. This will be the second music level I've built. First one was Baby Shark. Another meme song. Which somehow has like 16 billion views. Although that song's really interesting in its own right too. Because it has a pitch change like 75% of the way through. For Baby Shark. Okay, so we got our donuts. Hopefully we didn't miss any. So now, when I put the instrument in here, let's say like this, it'll spawn one time, and then it'll be trapped on the donut, so it won't make a second sound. This is where sometimes it can get a little tricky, because we're using Mario Maker, not like an actual music program. So there can be like unintended things happening. I want to see if it's still gonna launch even though there's a block under it. Okay, so it's fine. So right here, they're gonna run into each other. So we can go ahead and take a look at that now. So see, he hit this one twice. So we don't want that. All right, that's good. Okay. Okay, so this part, they're definitely gonna run into each other. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this one has to go up. I'm suspicious of the other ones, but it seems to be okay. Oh, this looks a little iffy too. Let's just make sure this is gonna work, you know? Okay, so he hit that one twice. All right, we're good. I probably won't need the Meister site anymore after this. Now I've already picked out the instrument, electric guitar. Dun, 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 dun. What is this? It feels a little tedious sometimes. Okay. I can already tell this is gonna clash, so let's go ahead and take care of that right there. And it should be fine. Always good to save your work frequently. It's a lot of fun trying to figure this stuff out. This I can see also is probably gonna clash. Looks a little weird. So we're just boxing in the note blocks now, and then we'll put the instrument on there. And then we'll use the hammer burrows to keep it consistent. Oh my goodness, how much is left? Ugh. I should have done copy and paste. Whatever. I guess it's almost done anyways. Dude, these notes are all over the place. They really are, man. This is gonna clash right here. I'm still gonna have to find a way to save 10 notes or 11. I mean, I could literally just delete some notes. I always feel a little iffy about that. If I do it, I'm like, oh man, I really hope nobody noticed. I deleted this one note. Surely nobody will know. All right, I think we're almost there. My goodness. Let me take a stretch break. Okay. Oh, geez. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Okay. Still kind of learning some stuff with YouTube stream. My goodness. Why is it all weird now? 1 second. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. Whatever. Just lost, like, some viewing area for no reason. I guess I'll have to figure out how to, like, actually use the streaming program one day. Ah, almost there. Okay, and then these are the last 2 notes that I have no idea what to do with. All right, so we got all that there. So let's go ahead and save another copy before we put instruments on the board. And now we can add our instruments. I'm just gonna add instruments starting from the beginning. Wonder if I can copy, is that easier? Yeah, that's easier. Nyan Cat November. Quit throwing your hammers. Clear condition should be reach the end without getting hammered. Don't want the block, I need the hammer, bro. It's missing a block right there. That hammer bro is the one that makes the electric guitar sound. And then depending on where the note block is on the map, it'll be either high pitch or low pitch. Still thinking about like having someone play it like 8 times. It's like the first 2 times they'll be like, yeah, this was great. And then by the second time, they'll just be like, okay, this is ridiculous. By the 3rd time, they'll be like, are you freaking kidding me? Maybe put like a Lido jump at the end. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. I don't think I'll do that though. I want people to enjoy this one. So I might make it free or really close to being free. It's actually been, I've never made like a refreshing type of level, if you've seen those. They have like a lot of animations, you really can't die. Should I put a checkpoint on a level that you can't die? That's funny. Okay, so I am out of notes. So we can go ahead and see what it sounds like. Hopefully good. Hopefully it sounds good. All right, we need to move the lift. Alrighty, we're getting hammered. Okay. Maybe try down here? I don't know. Some of the platforming in the final level can be different. I don't know if the pipe will be at the top or the bottom. Let's try to get this to work. No, I hate it. I'm missing notes. I hate it. All right, let's just add another instrument to see if it even sounds like what it should sound like. So you can only have 100 enemies. And you can have 100 power-ups. But I'm out of enemies, and the hammer bro is the sound that I want. So one-up mushroom is like a piano, I think. Okay, so the first thing I don't like is that the music starts too soon relative to where the level is. So I'm gonna move everything back. Yay, this will be totally easy. Okay, so let's move it back by like half a screen. Because maybe I want some platforming at the beginning, I don't know. Let's really just hope that nothing gets messed up. Maybe I'll just move it back a full screen length. And then that way I won't get confused on like where I'm putting it. And then that's still plenty of space for platforming. So we're moving everything back a full screen length. And the screens are divided by the darker lines. And then we're gonna delete everything. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you can actually select a full screen length. I didn't know that. Make sure I don't want to accidentally overwrite. And then we'll play it and see if it sounds the same. Let's grab it from this side. There we go. Wait, I messed something up. Accidentally like overwrote one of the blocks. It should be just like right here. There we go. It's a little bit tedious here. Let's go ahead and save our work just in case. Got like 10 different versions every time I'm like saving or adding something. Because I mean, after you do all this, you don't want to have to like redo it because you messed up a save. Make sure it links up here. I mean, I could have a bottom track and a top track and then some kind of coin collection mechanism. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want the level to be too hard. I have a tendency to make stuff really difficult. Because I find it fun. But, I mean, most people don't really want to play levels for like hours on end. So if I did that, I would have to do a checkpoint. I think the checkpoint is an entity. I can check on this. Okay. Okay, so we've moved everything back a screen. This is gonna give us a little bit of space in the front. A little bit of feng shui. In case we need to do anything. Okay, so on the overworld, I have max. I guess I have max on the subworld too. Where is the checkpoint flag? Okay, I can actually put checkpoint in it. It doesn't cost an entity. It's neat. I guess it's not really an enemy, so. Okay, let's see what it sounds like. Let's see if we messed anything up. Okay, so I could incorporate different instruments in it. I'm only doing that as a placeholder to hold the notes. Because there are ways that I can save on notes. You can see what it sounds like from start to finish too. I just think it sounds so good, dude. I really do. Maybe I should keep the ending, dude. It sounds so silly. Should I keep the ending like that? That's hilarious, dude. Okay, it starts a little late. So I did a full screen. I might not need a full screen. All right, let's try this now. It just sounds like such a funny ending. Oh, dude, I need to get in the pipe. So this can probably end a little sooner. We're getting into like actual build mechanics now. I might move the platform or something later, I don't know. All right. Dude, come on, does that not sound freaking hilarious for an ending? Ah, it just is like a meme ending. Maybe I should keep it. I might keep it, that's so funny. I don't know, it needs to, okay. So there's a trick that I'm using in the overworld, which is marked by these lines to get some of the nodes to cut in half. That's how I saved on some entities. So I might be able to do that in the subworld. Maybe. But the first thing I need to do is a little bit of measuring. So if that is, we'll do the actual level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got groups of 5 here. And we're making a ruler. And this is gonna help detect, you know, where to put some of these notes for this little trick that I want to try to use. Ah, that ending is so funny. Just freaking ran out of sprites, so I just made up an ending that sounds so funny. The thing about the hammer bro is it's kind of like an electric guitar sound, I think. And it has all this extra noise in it. And I don't know how to feel about it, really. Okay, so we have our ruler. Okay, so the thing that I found is that if I have a note that is 6 blocks apart, I can save an entity by moving the setup 20 blocks to the left and 4 up and put a parachute on it. Kind of complicated. So what we need to do is we need to look for a part of the song that has that. So first, let's look at what's repeating in the song. So we have this part is rising. So we got this rising part here. I'm gonna denote it with an icicle. I kind of like using icicles a little bit to help me see maybe what part of the song is. Okay, so we have that part there. So really, I need to put this where it repeats. So where where does it repeat? So we go up, we go middle, down. It's really hard to see because everything's kind of the same color. Here it is. I think this is where it starts right here. Because we get the 3 up, and then these are not... Okay, so on the intro, these are the same, but halfway through the song, one of them is down. Ugh. So why? Why is it like that? Why is it like that? So let's see. It's right there. Visually, right there. Okay, so let's move it down one. You know, in the actual song, that's what it is in the actual song, but you know, let's make a change. Let's, you know, why is it like that? I don't know why it's like that. Does it sound different if I do that? What does it sound like? I hate it. I hate it. I actually hate it. It doesn't sound good at all. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. So maybe let's put this part up. Let's put that one up. See what it sounds like. Put this one back up too. I mean, they're really close in pitch anyways, but why is it like that? You know, it's interesting. I like it like that. I do like it how the original has it. And what that means is that this section, this whole subworld that's really 2 parts is actually 1 part technically, because this note, you know, it's going to be defined by these first 3 notes here. Let's see if that actually repeats in the actual song like that. Let me load that up again. I made so many changes on this song, so... Okay. Let's just see what it sounds like. So this is back to the website. That's really nice to use. I feel like I'm promoting this website. Okay, so... You know, the 3 parts repeat right here. And then you would expect them to repeat right here, but they don't. It goes down a note right there. So, but then it does repeat right here. So that whole section, so this is 1 section. Where am I at? Okay, so this is the first section. This is the overworld that I have. And then this is the subworld. And it seems like it's 2 identical repeating parts, but the only difference is the 1 note. And it really helps it flow together really nicely. I'm gonna have to double check the overworld to see if there's any like notes that look different. Let's see. I'm more of a visual person. Yeah, I think there are some differences. It does look like there are differences, but it could just be because I'm zoomed in so far. Yeah, that's interesting. I can kind of figure out some of the music stuff by like trying to listen and, you know, whatever. Okay, so effectively, that is the middle of the level. So I want to find something to the right of the middle. Anything that's 6 blocks away, I can do this repeating function. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't like these trails. Let me get rid of these trails here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do have a possible candidate right here. I'm gonna go ahead and flag it with a track, because it's 6 blocks away to do this little technique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish I knew how to count. Counting is hard. Geez, if I don't have any spots, I can't save any entities, and I have to stay with the meme ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it makes a really cool effect where it like cuts the note short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do you do this to me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez, man. I don't see any so far. Maybe here, maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 again, dude. 1, 2. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. 5, 6. Okay. This is a spot. This is a spot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it's 6 away. So in order for me to have enough entities to do the whole song, I would need to find 10 more of these spots. So I'm gonna have to figure out another trick to try to save entities, because I don't think I see that. I mean, this will be repeated on the first half of the song, probably. Is it right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's good to do this little trick when there's a lot of rapid notes right after, which is nice. If it's a bit of a dead space after, it doesn't sound as good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh, wait. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then I also have to check 20 spots to the left to see if it even lines up. 4, 5, 6. Dude, why is everything 7 spots away? This song is so weird. It has not been mathematically built. It's been built by freaking ear or something. 5, 6. Oh, wait, this is one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we got another spot with 6. Which means, so we found one on this side. So it's probably gonna repeat on the other side. Where was it? So right after the first peak, geez. This is so hard to see. Icicle, first peak. Is this it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, this was it. Okay. So basically, this note, I'll be able to get rid of this note, and I'll have this one play twice. And the second one will be shorter. So we found 4 shortcuts so far. So we can save 4 entities, which is gonna help with our ending, but we still need like 10. So maybe there's another spot somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the rest of the level, you have to be able to do it with the rest of the level too, because it might not work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've looked at this spot like so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I guess we can just try it with what we have. I'm gonna go ahead and save it as a new copy because this is gonna be a change that's a little harder to reverse. It's not impossible, but it's a little more difficult. I'm gonna take a short break and run to the restroom real quick, and then we'll make these changes to the notes. We'll see what it sounds like. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Got a little bit of soda. Soda's not really good for your teeth, but it's freaking delicious. Okay, where were we? How much battery do I have? What? That wasn't even charging. I didn't plug it in. 69. Nice. All right. Nice. Okay. So I guess I don't need to use that. It's just a little more uncomfortable to hold it. Ah, delicious. Okay, what were we doing? Some of these notes I might be able to delete and get away with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So here is our first one we're going to try to save. So we have to go 20 spots to the left. 5, 10, 15, 20 right here. And we already have a guy right there. All right, we're gonna delete that note. Okay, so in order to do this trick, I have to have, an open spot. Yeah. It's not an open spot if the guy is on it. So you go 4 up, you give him a parachute. Wait, that means I'm not gonna be able to repeat it for the other part either. I hate everything. It's not gonna work. How do I make it work? I don't know how to make it work. We'll see, we'll see. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm gonna use the same type of track notation that I used up top. Okay, so we can delete this one, and we delete this one. Somebody's freaking car alarm is going on. Okay, let me check the overworld and see if it's actually 4 up. Bro, why is somebody's car going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they stopped. Okay, so it's 4 up. All right, so that's literally it, but I had to delete a note for it. All right, let's just see what it sounds like before we go any further. Okay, so we don't have the first note anymore. It doesn't seem to make a big difference. Now I wonder, can I get this guy to go? Maybe he can repeat himself and I can save on the entities and keep the note. I don't know about that though. It's probably not gonna be timed right. It's not timed right at all. Okay. No. What did I just undo? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so he's gonna fall, he's gonna hit it. When he falls, it's as if he was spawning right here, and then he's gonna jump and hit it again, and that's gonna trigger this note. So that's 1. Let's see if we can get this one. 5, 10, 15, 20. So this one is down here. So we can get this one too. So we're gonna add a note block. So I'm keeping the note white because I want to remember if I have to make a change, I want to be able to go back and take a look and edit it. Okay, So now this one, we're gonna add a dude. Hopefully that guy doesn't interfere. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they get a parachute. All right, this guy's gonna step on this one, isn't he? So it might not work. And then this guy didn't even go on the right one. He's not falling on the right one. I need him to fall on this one, not this one. He's falling on this one. He needs to fall on this one. Maybe that's okay. It's probably not okay. Let's see what it sounds like. Sounds a little choppy. You know, it might be okay. I don't know. The first one sounds a little choppy. First one sounds choppy, like I messed something up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 6. And then from here, 5, 10, 15, 20. Is it the right pitch? Yes. I don't know, it sounds choppy. All right, let's just keep it going. Keeping it going. Okay, here's another one. This is probably gonna mirror the one we did before. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then this is that first note again. He's on it though. Yeah, this is getting a little dicey here. We're, you know, kind of messing with the core song now. So it might not sound the same. All right, we'll just see what it sounds like and go from there, you know? We'll just see what it sounds like. So I'm trying to save on the entities so that I can have the ending be a little more guitar. So now I've deleted a note entirely. I've deleted a note and I didn't save an entity by doing this. So I could just delete the note, but the difference is it's gonna cut the note short. So it will have a different sound. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so this is gonna be a similar build to what we had before. Hopefully this works, we'll see. All right, alrighty. So what pitch was that at? This one. Okay, so this might be the only entities that I can save. So let's see what it sounds like. Hopefully it doesn't sound bad. Let's see, hopefully it's okay. I hate it. It sounds really choppy. Like the techniques that I'm trying to do to save entities is, it's not producing a good sound. It worked for the overworld, I think. And then I still don't even have enough to finish the song. So I could just cut the song right there. And some of the notes are like slow. Honestly, I would rather just cut the song earlier and not use any of those techniques. Let's see what it sounds like now. So this is back to the original version, which, I mean, I can still cut some notes. Or, you know, maybe the song can just end right here. This one wasn't even on that note. All right, let's go ahead and save this as a new copy. Okay. So I've just deleted like the last 6 notes because I don't have enough spots for it. Probably don't need all 3 right there. I think I do not need all 3 right there. So maybe I only need 1. Maybe I only need 1. Okay, let's see what that sounds like. No, dude, it needs those last few notes so bad. And then the first one, maybe I can get away with doing this. It needs like, what does it need? It needs like these 3. Okay, this one in the middle, I might be able to get some of these in the middle here. Maybe I don't need that one. Yeah, right, we'll see. All right. You know what? Maybe I don't need any of them at the beginning. Honestly, let's see. Maybe this, because this ending might be okay. Unless we do the meme ending, but it just is so silly and bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find another trick to save on the entities. Or maybe I can build it a different way. Let's take another look. Or I could just do the meme ending. could just do the meme ending. Let's see. Okay. So right there, something sounded weird. Oh, it's because this guy was deleted. That's why it's so choppy, because to try to do the trick, I had to delete that one. So this note wasn't playing. Man, this is tough. Oh wait, there is... Hold on. Oh, there is a trick. There is another trick to move it. Okay, okay. Not all hope is lost. We're back in the game. Let me find my reference. Somewhere there is a trick to move it to the left, which is kind of wild because I've already moved like the setup one time. Okay, so yeah, I can move it 2 spots to the left if I raise it 3 up. Okay, all right, not all hope is lost. How many of these guys do I have left? My gosh, look at how many hammer bros I have. 5? Okay, 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 got this. So do I even need this first one? So you move it to the left, and you put 1, 2, 3 up. So now this guy is gonna play this note. Yep. Okay, okay, okay. Occur. Oh yes, yes, we got this, we got this. This guy is gonna play this note now. He's gonna play this one. He's gonna need something to stand on after he bounces. Okay, 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 okay. This is good, this is good. We've not been defeated yet. Just keep making more and more. I'll delete all these versions at the end. Wait, what am I on? 7? I don't know. Because I think this one was 6. Okay. So this guy's gonna play this note. This guy's gonna play these 2 notes. This guy's gonna play this note. This guy is gonna play these 2 notes. And then this guy is gonna play these notes. I think that was one more. Do I have another hammer bro? Yeah, we got plenty of hammer bros. Okie dokie. Cool, cool. Okay. How many do I have left? 1! Oh, my goodness. All of that, and all I did was get 1 extra hammer bro out of that. All right, let's play it. This should sound a lot better. Oh, yes. Maybe? Timing is still off. I can't. Oh my gosh, dude. The objects are running into each other. All right, let's just listen to it and try to see where it sounds weird. Right here. Something sounded weird. This one? This one? This one? What sounded weird and why? So, because this guy is going to the right. I can't even use a one-way. Oh, wait. I can use a one-way. Jeez, it's gonna make a weird sound. But that's why it wasn't falling the right way. It was hitting the note too soon. Dude, how do I have spots for one-ways when I've used all these freaking... What? I don't understand this game, whatever. Alright, this should sound better. Dude, maybe I should just keep that ending. Okay, they hit the one-way and it sounds like crap. So that's another problem. So, how do I fix that? I could displace the notes again. So this one could go right here, but then he doesn't have this wall. But wait, it can also go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7 right here. But there is something above it. I can't go there because there's already a note block there. So I would have to move this one. This is becoming so tedious. Okay, so I have to move this one so that I can move this one so that this one doesn't hit the freaking one-way and make a weird noise. It's such a complicated build. Some of the notes still sound off. I might just keep that meme ending just because it's so funny and I literally don't have the space for anything else. Okay, so we don't want the one-way. So the one-way is right here. So in order to move this guy 7 to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I can't because there's something there, so I have to move this guy. So this one can go right here. And so all he has to do is just fall 3 blocks. This build is so freaking tight. But then he's gonna keep hitting the note. All right, let's see if this works. Okay, it does work. So this guy is gonna cover for this note now. Am I on the first section or the second? Okay. That guy's gonna cover for that one, because we need this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's now gonna be turned off. We're gonna go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then if it's 7 away, it needs a parachute. But then this one's in the way. Dude, I literally cannot believe how hard this build is. For real. So if I want to do this, he has to be 2 up with a parachute. But now this one's in the way. So this one has to be moved. Dude. Okay, so we can move it right here. And then he just goes 3 up. 3 up. You better not interfere with this guy. He is, isn't he? He totally is, dude. Okay, so this one is gonna cover this one. I guess it's fine. All right, why did I want to move that one again? I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, because this guy needs to fall straight down. Okay. My goodness, dude, this is such a mess. Okay, let's see what it sounds like. I've probably forgotten something somewhere. Something sounds choppy. And I haven't done the second part yet, so... What have I been working on? Like, up to here? Okay. Please just work. Yeah, this part sounds weird. It sounds weird. Why does it sound weird? Why does it sound weird? Why does it sound weird? I am totally lost in my build. I don't know if I can recover this. Okay. Okay, so this one's covering for dish one. My goodness, dude. Okay, so that one's gonna be that one. That one's gonna be that one. Okay, what was I even trying to do now? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, because they were hitting the one-ways. This guy was hitting the one-way. That's what it was. Okay, so I did it for the first part, and now I have to do it for the second part. This one, too. This looks like he's covering for this one here. Okay. Alrighty. So this one is being covered by this one. And then this one should be good. Oh, here's the one way. This is what started it all, dude. Okay. Ah, geez, let's think about this from the top. I don't know if I can. All right, so this one is covering for this one. But this one has to move. He can't go there, but he can go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he can go right there. And now this is not going to hit the one way. And actually, he can't go right there because there is a thing right there. So that's where this one has to go right here. Okay, that's what we did. This one goes here. And then he's gonna hit that. So he needs to go up. And then it's gonna sound like crap at the end. Let's see. Okay. So now this covers for this. So now we can, wait a minute. This one is doing this one. So this one's gonna cover for this one. That one's covering for an invisible one. And then if I move it 7, what does it need, a parachute? So if I move it 7, it goes up by 2 and gets a parachute. Up by 2, gets a parachute. But he's gonna fall on this one, so now this one has to be moved. This one has to be moved, yay. So happy. Now this one is gonna cover for this one. Jeez, dude. Okay, so now he's gonna fall straight down, which is good. That's what we want. This guy's gonna fall down too. That's good. That's what we want. This guy better fall down too. So help me. All right, I think I did it. I don't know. Let's just hear what it sounds like and fix whatever we messed up. I'm never gonna be able to figure out what I messed up though. All right, let's go. Dude, I seriously cannot stop laughing at that ending. I might just keep that ending because it is so funny, dude. All right, I have no idea if I messed up these notes or not. It doesn't really sound very good to me. But let's, what is it that doesn't sound good? That was slow there. Okay, let's see what doesn't sound right. Okay, right there, it sounds slow. What is this guy covering for? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one, okay. I feel like I've built it 2 different ways and I can't figure out what I really did. Maybe I should just copy and paste from the second section. Because I think this part actually sounds correct. So maybe I can just copy and paste it. Let me copy! It won't let me copy because I have too many entities on the board. Great. Okay, well. Okay, I can delete the part I'm scared to delete, but. Okay, so I can literally delete everything I worked on. So that's literally the whole screen right here. Yeah, let's delete the whole screen and copy it from the other one. Jeez, I hope I'm doing the right thing. Okay. So starting from the lefty one, right here. And then just going all the way to the right. Okay, so it should let me copy it now. Like this, maybe? Maybe, I hope. I hope. I don't know. I feel like I did the second part of it better, and so that's why I deleted and copied that. All right, let's see what it sounds like. And if it sounds like crap, I'm gonna throw the song away. I think I should throw it all away. There is stuff in it, it's not sounding right. I mean, if I'm gonna have the meme ending, I literally might as well just have the original. No extra tricks. And just keep the meme ending because I'm literally out of sprites. This one, I've already started to move stuff on. That's not good. I hope I have a version that I didn't move everything on. Scared to see what I saved. Okay, here it is. This is just the original version. I am so glad I saved right here. With just a regular meme ending. Okay. Let's just see what it sounds like, and I didn't move the pipe. I had not yet moved the pipe yet. All right, you know what? I might keep it. I don't know why those tricks I tried, it worked in the overworld, but in the subworld, it just doesn't sound as good. And I don't know if the tricks are probably maybe not 100% accurate, but yeah. Okay, I'll probably keep it for right now. This is what I'll have it. Nothing like making 6 different versions and not liking any of them. Is 8 or 9? I don't know what number I'm on anymore. All right, let's just play it from the top. See what it sounds like. Dude, the top sounds so good. Okay, I need a lava lift. The top sounds so good with that trick. The bottom does not, and I probably messed it up, but I have no idea. Oh my goodness. There's no way I can save freaking 10 entities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think I need this note here. 12. Unless there's something that I am seriously missing. Sometimes these repeat. You can copy them, but... I mean, even moving some of these, like, should work. Like, moving some of them. But... I don't know. I'll have to maybe... Yeah, 12 entities, dude. I would have to, like, delete the starting notes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, like, if I started right here... You can see what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let me just see what it sounds like. Come on, Lava Lift. We can figure this out. Okay. I mean, that ending does sound pretty funny, but let's see if we can get it to work. Okay, so if we delete these starting notes, basically we're just making cuts and edits to the song. And now we're looking at the starting and stop position. To see what kind of sounds better. So the mushrooms are memes. I mean, it is kind of funny, but it doesn't feel very professional. Why do I have an extra one? Wait, did I not need to delete all those ones in the beginning? How many more do I have? I wish I knew how to count. Okay, I have 3. All right, so let's just put in 3 notes at the beginning. Honestly, it might be able to start right here. Okay, let's see what it sounds like. Not bad. It's not bad. I don't know. I need a way to get all the notes. I want all the notes. And the song doesn't repeat at any regular pattern, so I can't have like a track. Just, you know, smacking the same notes over and over. You know what? Let's try, okay. Let's use our artistic ability to make a judgment call here. Ah, it's perfect. This is just like the 3 notes in the beginning. Nobody will ever know I've deleted the first 10. It'll be our little secret. Let's just give it a little ending here. Okay. Some of the cutting, you know, like if you're cutting a steak or whatever, you got to trim the fat. I have no idea what I'm doing now. I'm just messing around and seeing what it sounds like. Yep. And maybe I don't even need these last ones, honestly. Okay, let's see what that sounds like. Okay, it definitely needs something. It definitely needs something. Jeez. I don't know. Oh, it makes a little heart. This might work. This might work. And just space it out a little bit for an ending. Okay, let's freaking hope this works because I am so ready to be done with this song, dude. I've been listening to Nyan Cat for 36 hours straight. Ugh. It's right there, man. I guess that's not bad. Oh, hey, what's up, Glenn? I saw your chat message and then it disappeared really quickly. I'm still learning how to stream on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. What do you think? Do you think it sounds good or do you think it sounds bad? Or you're not sure? This is cool? Oh, you think it's cool? It's cool! Glenn said it's cool! Yay! Thank you. Oh, you do like it? Okay, awesome. I'm like, all right, let's... All right, we can take it from the top. We'll take it from the top. I guess we can keep building it, yeah? Awesome, thank you. The first part sounds so much better in my opinion, but all right. And there's a delay here, but I can change that later. Okay, all right. I mean, it's definitely a choice for an. I think in the actual song it goes up. Do I still have it loaded? I do. Okay. So in the actual song, the end of it is. It's gonna go up by 1, dude. What a lame ending. What a lame ending, dude. It's like, it's probably on purpose so that you freaking don't stop listening to it. So maybe let's move those and see what it sounds like. I'll probably move this over a little bit. Okay. Oh, it's horrible. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? It's too high pitch. This is probably still going to be too high pitched. Wait, why am I allowed to copy that? How many entities do I have still? We'll see what it sounds like though. Oh my gosh, it still sounds really bad. Why would I do that? It was okay. It was fine. It was literally okay, just like this. I guess I'm glad we found the best one. I wish I could make stuff like this, but I don't have the time and effort. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, life is really busy sometimes. And I take these projects like almost a freaking month at a time, dude. But it's still cool to like see how it works though. I think it just needs to be up. How many more do I have left? I got 1 note left. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you gotta find something to, you know, gotta make sure you have some kind of free time. You know? Okay. It is never on that note there. And that's not where my school platform is. It's definitely been a lot of learning. I still don't even know that much. No, I just need to leave the ending. I just need to leave the ending how it is, because it's fine. The ending is fine. Let's look at the beginning again. So I changed something on the beginning. I added this note, I think. Let's see what it sounds like if I do this. And I need my scroll platform. It's totally not necessary. Wait, why do I have... Am I the first one to chat here? Maybe. You're the first person I've read the chat from, if there's been more. And I guess there's still some things about YouTube streaming that I'm learning about. But like the chats on my phone, it shows up for like a millisecond and then it's gone forever. So I don't know the best way about that. Okay, cool. Yeah, you might be the first chatter. If there was somebody else, then I probably missed them. Yeah, I was streaming more on Twitch, but I wanted to try YouTube a little bit too. Let's see. Let's see what this sounds like. Nope. Okay, I think the beginning was okay. I think the beginning that I had was fine. Yeah, I hope you are doing well. I'm sure you got stuff to, you know, your own little time killers. If you play like Call of Duty or something, I don't know. Maybe just watch, you know, it's fine too. Wait, what if, okay, what if, I think some others were here, but you missed them because 3 others liked the video. Ah, okay. Dang, I feel bad now. Or maybe they didn't chat. Yeah, maybe they didn't chat. I don't think they chatted. I don't think anyone else chatted yet. Although I was at AFK for a few minutes. I need to figure out how to like keep a permanent chat log. Okay, so I have the starting and the ending notes the same now. I think the beginning was fine, how I had it. I keep making changes, but I think it's done. I kind of like it when it goes down by a note. It kind of seems to match the rest of the song. So I've totally deleted this part here, but don't worry, nobody will notice. I guess it's all right. Let's see what it sounds like if I just keep looping it over and over. Let's see, where do we think it stops the music at? Now we're getting into actual level building mechanics. I feel like the song that I have so far is probably okay. After all, it's just like a sample. All right, take it from the top. I hate that I'm missing those first few notes. No, I didn't even build the pipe in the right spot. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to look up ways to save on some of these notes. Uh-oh. I know, right? Jeez, I don't know. All right. Oh, my username? I can show you in a second. Just listen to the song forever, dude. I really want to try to get this little shortcut thing to work. I'll pull up my username in a second. Honestly, I kind of like the meme ending. All right. Okay, let's go back to the meme ending and see what we think. Oh yeah, but before that, I'll show you. And let's see. Who are you? Who? Oh, you can follow me in Mario Maker, and then when it goes uploaded, you'll be able to play it. So if you type in the code, you can, there's a star, and then you'll see when it gets uploaded, because I'm probably not going to upload anything before I upload this, unless I do like a test version. So HPS K6Q XVG. HPS K6Q XVG. All right, let's see. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Was it this one? Got a screenshot of it. All right, cool. Nice. Nice. Okay, this is the original beginning. I mean, we can try to do our trick where we save entities. Although this ending is really funny. I don't know if I should use this one or not. Okay, definitely do not need this last note here. I mean, I kind of like it. Kind of. Oh, this is missing one right here. The little meme ending. All right, we can work with this. We can work with this, okay? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is totally, everything is fine and under control. Okay, where does this one end up here? Oh, I forgot to save a new copy of the song. Okay, so we can go in the pipe, like, right here. I don't even know what number I'm on anymore. 10? Okay. Okay. This will be fine. Jeez. All right, let's see what this would actually look like if I. This is so funny, dude. All right, so maybe this will be the level. I don't know. I gotta figure out if I can figure out a way to save those notes then. Dude, that's so funny. Wait, let's see. Where does it start? Oh, that's perfect, actually. All right, let's get the beginning. We're just gonna record the beginning. Okay. And so we just record the beginning, and that's what we're doing there. And then we'll splice those videos together, and we'll call this the poop version. Okay. I made a lot of progress on this level today, and I think I'm going to call it there. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. The stream will be available also after I finish. I'll go ahead and see. Wait, how do I clip that? Cool. Yeah, I'll probably try to do more YouTube live streams in the future. Thanks for watching and hanging out and coming in, chatting and liking. Also, subscribe if you want. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I'm like 13% of the way there, maybe. Yeah, and it's nice to meet you, Glenn. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. And then hopefully I'll figure out how to get my chat to always show. I'll probably just have to have another device loaded or something. I don't know. Anyways, thanks everyone. Bye. Bye.